The spiritual realm of Haiti said no more PDF of kids, organ harvesting, selling military gun. No more humiliating them. No more running drug on this terrain. No more cruelty for money. No more pain, man. No more. Get your tail out of here. Y'all didn't deliver. Leave the terrain. Do not mistake it. I don't know how to get you out of here. Y'all better get your tail out of here. All all bets off the table. You come with respect next time. You don't come in the name of dominance. The more you persist, it's going to get more active in here with you guys. You haven't seen the half of it. You will be doing just that. You will be leaving this terrain. You didn't come in the right spirit. You didn't come in the name of peace. You didn't come in the name of respect. You came in here with the spirit of domination. You came in here with supreme inferior. You cannot be supreme in another man's land here now. You cannot be dominant in a land that don't belong to you. This is not your land. This land is not up for the taking. So we're going to go into this. This is the message from the invisible realm. It's the uncompromising. No more intervention built on domination. No more exploitation of the vulnerable. No more violence against the innocent. No more treating Haiti as a prize to be claimed. Those who arrive believing they can profit from suffering discover that they are no longer welcome. What's going on here, people? And I'm shocked this is not our old place. These guys train their kids how to keep the family business going on. And what is the family business, people? We have families on this in this dimension that sell weaponry. And what they do, they take their kids from the age of 18, 19, 20, and teach them the art, the family business. And their kids being young, they bring them to the field, introduce them to young people that they would give guns to kill their people. Yeah, sell them this, blah, blah, blah. Make it say, hey, I heard you need some gun, da, da, da. And the kids are doing. The only problem is in Haiti case, there, there are a lot of these young white boys and white girls from the age of 18 to about 25 that are selling guns but are not making it back home. What we have here, we have invisible entities that are taking human form are popping them. Because the fact is, when they start taking human form, they start screaming, hey, hey, call such and such. And they say, no, I'm not going to call such and such. And they pop, and they pop with their own weaponry. And this is going on a lot on that terrain. And it's not being spoke about because it's kind of spooky. And the reason it's spooky is just because that every land has entities that owns it, invisible, immortal beings. They had enough. They seen the people suffer enough. They don't get it. Where these people get off coming in there. They don't even like the fact these people are jumping in there with camera to show the worst of the damn people. So they reject that. And so they're like, no, no. So basically, they want something different over there. The entity, they don't want anything to do with the United Nations. They don't want them in Haiti. They want them gone. They don't want them there at all. They don't want Braille in there. They don't want none of that crap. Basically, from what we're getting, they don't want any relationship with the West right now until the West learn to come to Haiti with respect. Until the West learn not to go in Haiti with domination. Like I'm human. You're inferior. Bow down to me. You're slave. I'm master. They don't want that. So right now, they don't. The entities of Haiti of that land, they don't want any relationship with them. They don't. They're like, nah, not right now. It's like it's a turn off to them. Like, oh, no, no, no. We can't be moving like this. We can't. No. And another thing too is that they're having like these things within this vision. What's going on here is that there's a lot of things happening. And one of the things that they're really outraged about is the abuse of children, people. Let me tell you what they did. And we could tell it was the entities of Haiti that did this. The spiritual realm of Haiti that did this. This is unheard of. That I don't think you'd be hard pressed to find someone that's into mysticism that know how to do this. All of these foreigners that went into Haiti um, from from the time of Jovenel, I think they went in there like 2024 or 2023 when they were screaming intervention. And when they went in there, the very first thing they did was run to these brothel house called orphanage, started break the kids physically, mentally, basically like doing all kind of weird sexual things with their bodies and stuff. Do you realize that each of these people that participate in it, people, they have black wood. Let me repeat, they have black wood, and some of these black wood have maggots coming out of it. And then another thing too, some of these wood when they piss, the pee, it hurts. And then also when they do the number two, it hurts. And then the same pain that they made the child feel at the same exact time, they will feel that pain no matter where they're at in all four corners of the earth. It is to remind them, you can't do this. This is unacceptable. So we literally have white guys walking around that white, that black tar wood under their clothes. Some of it have maggots in it, people. And then they rack them. It's bleeding nonstop. That they're physically wearing tampons on right now on this planet. Because of what they did that they thought that they were not seeing that they did on this terrain. And I was like trying to figure why it was so why it was so potent, like they could react like that. And then I started thinking about it. I'm like, well, yeah, Haiti had a lawsuit. The people of Haiti had a lawsuit with you. They had a lawsuit with the United Nations by raping them kids over there, man. They had a lawsuit about the United Nations bringing color and abuse and all this stuff over there, and they won. They actually went to a trial, tribunal, and they won it successfully against the United Nations. But the United Nations was so damn busy, they like booty hole, boy. They like them booty hole. I guess booty hole is the next thing is breathing air, okay? And they love corruption. They love to steal people things that think that's just what they are, and so that's why they force them stuff in the terrain. But there is a lot of anomalies going on. For instance, there's a lot of the people, they brought people to do human hunting that the invisible ram is jumping up and hunting them. And this is not talked about. So we have a lot of this skin on the terrain over there and their corpse, their vehicle, their canister, their container. And then another thing that we have mercenaries that are dying like flies that they brought on the terrain. So the mercenaries go out to kill and the mercenaries get killed. Like we have wholesale with airplanes with mercenaries, no one can explain. It's falling out the sky with every goddamn thing dead. The mercenary, the pilot, and everything. And I'm like, oh crap. And then we also have where random straight bullets are hitting them. We have people, like the Port-au-Prince area where they ran the people out to burn them out their homes and stuff so they can go and rip the earth and look for stuff. People, they can see all the gold, whatever the hell they good gold, the diamond, the cobalt, and all the stuff, the oil, everything. They can see all that stuff through their telescope. But when they go to dig it, it's not there. It disappears. If it doesn't disappear, it goes down to a depth that they do not have the technology to get to. They're like, something's playing with us here. Something is playing with us here. And I'm like, nothing's playing with you. They're not going to give you other resources, Haiti. They're not going to give you other resources, Haiti. They said, no, they're not handing their resources because if that is their land and they are immortal being, it belongs to them. Now, they can let the Haitians use them for the betterment of Haiti, but ultimately it's theirs, and they're not giving it to them. And so basically, they said that no, they're not giving them nothing. They're not giving them the resource of their land, and they're not giving them their country, and they know how to get rid of them. Now, and the thing is, it's well known that they're getting a hard deadline. They better get off the island of Haiti. And they say they know what they mean. When they say the island Haiti, they know exactly what is the island Haiti. Don't let them trick you. They know exactly the real size of the island of Haiti. They know exactly the size. They know where it begin. They know where it end. They don't care what. And so they said they gave them a hard deadline. They took human form and said, hey, check me out. Y'all better get y'all tail out of this, the island of Haiti. Every bit of it. We had enough. We seen what we supposed to see here, and no, we're cutting off all relationship and making no arrangement. This arrangement is not gonna work for us. So that's what they told them people. The arrangement is not going to work for them. Next, um, not only is the arrangement not going to work for them, I'm like shocked because we even have diplomats, we have council people, we have administrative and this and that. Their kids, I mean, dying like flies, and nobody talking about this stuff. One of them had his brother uh, that was running. His whole goddamn slug was blown up, and they were saying somebody invisible came and did it. I mean, people, there's shitload of death going on here. It's like it's ridiculous because it's like if there's 1,200 Haitians that die in one day, you can bet your bottom 2 or 3 thousand of the foreigners died. That's over there trying to do exploration, trying to steal Haiti's resources, or trying to locate where it at so they can bring the machinery and get it. They're dying too. I think this is a problem when you have that many of them dying and no one is talking about it. And then another thing we have here that they're paying the gangs to go retrieve these dead corpses. So therefore, they're well aware they have no business being on that terrain. So they're well aware that the invisible realm in Haiti don't want them there. So that's why they run around the world looking for people to go over there. They don't want to get caught up in this. They understand, yeah, we raped your kids, man. Yeah, we did. We did rape the kids of Haiti, man. And yes, we owe the kids of Haiti money for what we did here. Yes, we brought cholera to this terrain and 10 other diseases to this terrain. Yes, we caused 500,000 fatherless kids here, which is a form of killing your gene pool here. Yes, we did this here. Yes, we gave them all kind of Agent Orange, Agent Red, Agent this, and Agent. Yes, we did do that. So it's not lost on them. They understand that the invisible realm of that place can't stomach them and want them gone. And believe it or not, people, they know the day they're supposed to get the hell off that terrain. They were given a hard deadline. If they don't, basically they told them they're gonna kill all of them. They don't give a damn. They got kids. They're gonna kill them. They better get their butts out of them. And they told them that's not your country. It's paid for. Like, get your tail out of here. Quit talking. Get your tail out of here. Pack your crap. So that is the main reason they're running around looking for other nations to do it. If I know I've been warned that I better not shoot anything here, and I've been told my service is not needed here, and I've been told to get my guns off this terrain, and I've been told I better not PDF. I'm gonna go get other people. So basically, that's what they're doing here, people. So, but I think the deepest outrage is because the abuse of the children. Okay, I think when they saw them physically, the invisible realm saw what they did with the corpse of the kids, and it was so vile to them that these people could put their mouth together and said it was humanitarian they were doing, and also to they found it so vile and despicable and disgusting that these people can call brothel house, that these people have orphanage. It's masquerading and they selling it globally as an orphanage, but it's a brothel. Men and women is running this despicable venture over there. Men and women, and some of these women are shameless on the planet. They speak it's like, oh, and it's just what it is. And other things that they're doing. There's a lot of things they're doing, but they do have a hard deadline. They got to get the hell out of that damn country. They're not playing with them. They're not playing with them. No. So right now, I'm like shocked how animated they are. I'm like, if this is just 1% of animation, I was told they're only 1% animated right now. And I was like, what the hell? They said they're going to get more animated by the day. Because they're supposed to get more animated closer we get to 20, let me see. I think it's 2029. Yeah. They're going to get more animated the closer we get to December 1st of 2029. By the time December 1st of 2029, they're going to be full capacity. And one day in full capacity, woo, lights out. Lights out. Boy, lights out. You know, that means that place, woo, they're going to make it do some things, baby. That place going to look different. There'll be some understanding. When they get that damn animated, yo, they only at 1%. They doing like they only at 1%. Shit, they doing all that. What it gonna be like when they at full capacity here now? So that's what's going on here, man. They at 1% people. Them boys better get out of there. They better take their guns with them. They better take their bullets. And above all, they better take all of their alphabet eight groups out of there. They better get the hell out of that damn country because they can do that. That's something. I should do a video. Nobody know how they did that to them. No one know how they and this is being talked about in the spiritual realm. Everybody know about it, but no one know how they did that. No one know. And no one knew they could do that. We knew that the invisible realm can reach into here. We know we're in the time of Aquarius, but we didn't know the veil was that goddamn thin where they could do that. And that told everybody, said, y'all better get the hell out of them damn people countries. Quit running your mouth, man. You ain't got a solution, man. Stealing the people country ain't a solution. And the thing, they're not going to get in that country any damn way. Please like and subscribe. But I ain't know they can do that. That's interesting. Y'all finna see some interesting stuff go down, but they gonna get their tail out of that damn country. They're gonna get their tail out of that country. And all those NGO hunkering down there. No, you gonna get your tail out of there. They don't acknowledge you. You gonna get your tail out of there. You gonna come in with tricks, lies, and deceit. Y'all gonna get your tail out of there. And giving you a damn thing. You gonna get your tail out of there. And the thing is, they say they know how to get rid of them. They're like, all right. Oh, you think you purchased land here, huh? Oh, you white Haitian? Oh, you mixed Haitian? Okay, okay. Oh, this just where y'all moving in. Y'all gonna have these big hotels. Okay. Y'all having these hotels where? Here? Okay. Because okay, okay, okay. Well, you better respect the deadline we gave y'all. Just that, okay. You can be the little all you want to. Just respect that little deadline here now. So they're like, yep, just respect that little deadline here. So as you can see the picture here, these are people that's selling guns. These are military grade guns, and this is like the invisible people that people are saying, which are the soldiers in it. They come in out of nowhere, invisible, and then they become solid. And they have full gear, man, and they're like popping them. And this is a poor girl. Here's all her little produce and stuff, and look at all this commotion. She's over there crying. And like, what did she do to be living this hell? She ain't do nothing to you. She ain't tell you to come her damn country and sell military weapon, man. You took a healthy capital, and you guys turned into a war zone for no damn reason, just for money. And in a way, I don't feel sorry that y'all dying. I hate to tell y'all that because that's just disgusting. That's dirty money, man, dirty money. These people making the planet bleed for money, man. Woo! Please like and subscribe. They're making the planet bleed for money, man. Woo! These people robbing poor people for money, man.